So today we're gonna be we just drawing some Pokemon, but not any Pokemon. We're just gonna be designing some fake Pokemon in 3 minutes because apparently it's easy to draw apparently it's easy to draw and render Pokemon. So I'm just gonna look up some type combinations and I'm gonna pull up a timer. Okay, so I have here a list of unused type combinations as of Sword and Shield. So, yeah, people think it's easy for the developers to develop Pokemon. Let's see how easy that is once I, an actual artist, do just that in 3 minutes. Not 5 minutes, 3 minutes, because I can't 3D model. So, chat, which of these type combinations do you want to start with? Let me zoom in so that you can see it better. People are saying the music is a little loud. Is that better? Okay, I'm seeing 2 grass fires. I'm seeing 3 ice poisons. I'm seeing 4 ice poisons, 3 fire grasses, 4 fire grass, and now I'm seeing more bug and dragon too. Okay, so we'll go with fire grass first, and then we'll go with ice poison, and then we'll go with what was that last one? Bug dragon. All right, so let me grab my timer because this is only going to take 3 minutes. All right, I'm going to be starting the timer in 3, 2, 1. Now this includes the research stage, so I'm going to have to do research in 1 minute and then design it in another minute or 2 minutes. So fire grass, what do I want for fire grass? How about a tumbleweed Pokemon? How many minutes have we got? We got 2 minutes. We're not doing bad on time. But bear with me here. tumbleweed color. Who here has played Pokemon Reborn? Okay, we got 42 seconds. We should probably wrap this thing up. It's obviously not going to be my best work, but yeah, there's the tumbleweed. Okay, that's 3 minutes. What are we thinking for a name, people? Pyroweed. So this is the fire starter? Of course it's the fire starter. It's dry brush. That's how much more of a fire starter could you get than dry brush? I guess we're calling it Pyroweed. All right. You know what? That's actually kind of cute for something I scribbled out in 3 minutes. Maybe we should lower the time. 2 minutes for the next one, including research. Tumbleflame, Tumblaze, Tumbleburn, Tumblaze, Tumble. I'm seeing more people say Tumblaze, actually. Maybe this could be the first evolution, and I'll design the second evolution as Tumblaze. Okay, I already did research for this, so for Tumblaze, I'm going to go ahead and do 2 minutes. So 3, 2, 1, go. I have not played Pokemon Rejuvenation. I played Reborn, but I might play through Rejuvenation as well. And that took 7 minutes of my time to... So I'm going for kind of like a buffalo kind of look. Or a bison kind of look. And of course, it's a tumbleweed. It's got a no rollout. Alright, I got 1 minute to color. I gotta skip all the other details. Guys, we're already calling this one Tumblaze because I like that name. I don't know. What do you think? Should we make a third evolution? What words feel like? They're like brownish. Oh, never mind. It's 2 minutes. Stop. Timer. Stop. All right. If you keep spamming the same name over and over again, I'm not going to pick it. If one person just keeps spamming the same name over and over again, I'm not going to pick it. Alright, there's the guy for you. Not exactly my best work. I could probably polish... If it came out in the game like this, it probably wouldn't be my favorite Pokemon. But, it's cute enough, I guess. I wish I worked for Nintendo. We could do Gigantamax forms after we run through like the type combinations that people want to run through. When's the next lyrics video? This Sunday, actually. It's gonna be another Pokemon related one, so but no guesses as to what it is in the comment section. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be able to see people's names or what type combinations they want. Speaking of type combinations, let's move on to Ice Poison. So I'm going to do some research on this. Okay, so I'm going to set it back to 3 minutes, and then I'm going to do some research. All right. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so Ice Poison. What makes me think of something to do with oils and stuff? I don't know. I got it. It's an oil tanker, but like also a shark. But also an iceberg. So it's like a shark oil boat thing, oil tanker big boat thing. It's got like poison dripping from its like sides. Oil might not be... Oil is definitely toxic if you ingest it, but poison types generally refer to, like, pollution and natural venoms. So, oil spills are a type of pollution, which is the reasoning for this being a poison type. But just to make sure that people absolutely know it's poison, it's going to have a deep purple color for the oil. I actually designed an ice type, ice and poison type Ultra Beast. It was like this motorcycle tapeworm thing. Alright. That's 3 minutes. Alright, what are we thinking for a name, people? Give me ideas. Megaloil. Goboil. Slugget. Name it Avalugg. I'm not naming it Avalugg. Avalugg is a real Pokemon. I actually kind of like Megaloil. Megaloil and Toxodon. You know, I think I'll go with Megaloil. I knew somebody was gonna make the Megalovania joke. I knew. I saw it coming from a mile away. I saw it coming from a mile away. I'm not calling it Jimbo. Okay. Let's move on to the Bug Dragon type because I think Megaloil is far enough as we can go in the evolutionary line. One second, guys. Okay. Let's go for let's try the Bug Dragon type. All right. Oh, almost didn't do the count off. Okay. Yes, we want to get more creative than dragonflies. Dragonflies would be the easy way out. See. All right. Whoops. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. So. Dragon bugs. I got it. Let's make a worm, but not just like any worm. A worm. There's like an earthworm. Or, oh, here you got it. Super worm. It's a species of beetle. Because I don't have very much time, some of these may end up looking kind of silly. Unfortunately. Let me give some more bug-like eye. Bug/dragon-like eye. Gotta get some spikes before the time's up, and time is up. Sadly, there's no color on this one because I spent a little bit too much time drawing spikes. All right, let's take a look at some of these names that you've come up with. I'm seeing a couple for Beetlegon. One for Rhinogon. A couple of the same kind of vibe, like beetle plus dragon. Worm, Weevil, Stagworm. It's actually just completely white for its color. Beetlesaur. It's not a dinosaur, it's more of a dragon. I actually kind of like Stagworm as a name. Okay. Just because most bugs have like a larval stage, I'm gonna go ahead and design that as well. Alright, so starting off the timer in 3, 2, 1. Ah, where's my layer? Wasted a couple of seconds doing that. None of these will be particularly polished. I'm just fairly good at getting ideas down. What color? What color? What color? What color? There we go. I'm gonna give it a horn because the second evolution has a horn as well. we go. And that's time. I'm seeing a couple for Stagget. Like Stag plus Maggot. How big is this thing? I'd imagine probably like 4 feet long, and then the second evolution's got to be like the same, but like wider and taller. Steve. I'm not calling it Steve. Earthworm. Wyvern. Larvite. Horrorworm. I'm definitely not calling it Horrorworm. Wyvorm. I'm not calling it Bulbasaur, no. See, the problem with Wyvorm is that it stems from Wyvern, which is a winged dragon. And it has, this thing doesn't have wings, first of all. Okay, I'm gonna call it. I'm probably gonna go ahead and go with Stagget. And yeah. Alright. We've done fire. We've done fire grass. We've done ice poison. We've done bug dragon. Come on, guys. Give me more ideas. What is a worm, anyways? A worm is a kind of dragon. You versus the guy who tells you not to worry about. Christ. As I wait for the chat to catch up. 1 second, let me scroll in so that you can actually see these type combinations. The ones at the bottom are also eligible because they've only been used by legendaries and mega evolutions, and as you know, in Sword and Shield, mega evolutions have been cut, unfortunately. Alright, let's see. I'll go with the most popular ones. Ghost. The typings left are the ones that are displayed on the screen. Guys, I appreciate the suggestions, but I'm trying to use this. I'm trying to use the ones that have not been used before. I'm seeing Poison Psychic. I'm seeing Ghost Normal. I'm seeing a couple for Normal Ghost. I see several for Normal Ghost. Yeah, I see a bunch. Ghost Dragon might be interesting, but that's already covered by Dragapult and the Dreepy and everybody. I don't see much consensus on the others, so I'm just gonna go with Fire Fairy next, and then Poison Psychic. So we'll go. So this time we'll go with normal Ghost, Fire Fairy, and then Poison Psychic. All right, 3 minutes to do some research, and then go. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, time to make some spooks. I have no idea what to do. What do ghosts do? I'm stumped. No, I'm not. No, I'm not doing that. Somebody in the chat said Sheet Ghost, and so like I'm kind of going off a variation of that. It's also kind of based off of that ghost that Coco the Clown turns into in that one Betty Boop short. Gotta give it some ghost colors. It's like, woo, I'm a spooky ghost. Alright, that's time. Okay, let's come up with some names, guys. We got a spook right here. We got a big old spook with long legs. We're not calling it Metaton. Alright, we got Ghoul Stand, Specker, and then Spookgeist, Polter. No, it's not Gardevoir. It's not related to Gardevoir. I'm not calling it Jimmy Gunface. Spookistan, Spookster, Claith. I'm not calling it Casper. No. Oh, sheet. While funny, that would not fit an E-rated game. Spook sheet. Spoogeist. Gulstund. Balterpaul. Mirror sheets. Spook sheet. Kirstand, Spoolig. Actually, what do you guys think of Dread Sheet? Like, bed sheet plus Dread. Gasper. Hollow Sheet. Trick Treat. El Spooky. It seems people like Dread Sheet. Okay. Dread Sheet, the bed sheet Pokemon. I was about to make a very inappropriate joke, but that would have been very bad, so I'm not gonna. Anyways, let's move on to the Fire Fairy type. This is also gonna be hard, because fairies are a very, very wide definition of creatures, of fey creatures, but I'll do my best. Alright, I'm thinking maybe a brownie kind of thing. They help around the house, I guess they kind of like... Or one of those like suit things from like frickin' Spirited Away or something. Yeah, I think I'll go with like a mixture of those things. You know, these designs are turning out too clean. I need to impose some more restrictions on myself to make them look more terrible. For the next round, I'm gonna probably lower the time limit, either lower the time limit or try to come up with an entire evolutionary line within 3 minutes. So I only have 1 minute each to draw each Pokemon. You can feel free to try coming up with names while I'm doing this, because the chat has a while to catch up. So I'll probably catch your names before And you are timed out. it's time. Let's take a look at some of these names. I'm not calling it Puff McFluffle. That's the name of a cartoon character, and you know that Kappa will smack me if I name it that. I'm kidding. Guys, when I said brownie, I meant like in the house spirit kind of way, not like the tasty dessert kind of way. I mean, I love brownies; they're delicious. I love chocolate, but like, this isn't that kind of brownie. I'm actually stuck between Stovlad and Coal Brown. Fuzzy from Mario. No, guys, this is what Fuzzy from Mario looks like. Nashimi, Coal Brown, Stovlad. I feel like okay, I'm seeing a couple for Ashimi. Hey, bro.
Oh, so it takes someone who's not me coming in for you to recognize.
I'm sorry. I didn't hear you coughing. I also didn't hear you come in because I'm in a streaming mode. I should probably actually turn that off because I'm not getting desktop notifications from Discord anyway.
Oops.
There we go.
Yay.
Yeah, I'm just drawing some Pokemon in 3 minutes because apparently it's easy to design and model Pokemon easy enough that gamer bros are all like, oh, Pokemon Sword and Shield sucks.
Oh my god, that's such a dumb complaint.
I know, right? Yeesh.
Like, I'm not taking 3D animation because I know rigging and, like, modeling is very difficult.
Yep.
And people who are actually hired for that are very good tend to keep their jobs because they're very good.
No, Electroshocker, I don't have a brother. This is Bro Dingles.
Hi, bro.
I can't believe you would deny your own brother on stream.
retconned into my actual brother.
Oh no.
And I think I'll design the evolution. I like the name Stovlad, so I think I'll try to make an evolution based off of that name. First, I gotta get rid of this Fuzzy. Second, I accidentally drew this on the wrong layer.
Oops.
Third, I gotta reset my timer. So let's go. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, let's see. I'm not drawing on the wrong layer, right? I'm not, thankfully. The nice thing about fairy types is that fairy is a very loose definition of what something can be. So, like, I have options of what I want these things to look like.
Mm.
You might want to actually have that
Where?
be an actual file.
Where is
YouTube.
it?
Gotcha.
Take a second to turn my friends up. There we go.
Oh, well, I'm on the other side of the room, that's fine.
Add a splash of color to this guy before time is up. Its eyes can light up kind of like Colossals. It looks like a Muppet.
It's very cute.
Thank you. And that's time.
Oh, that's really good.
Thank you. You only had 2 minutes to draw it.
Well, it looks very good considering you only had 2 minutes to draw it.
Okay, let me pull up the
It's got a mustache.
All right. Now we gotta do poison and psychic.
Mm.
He looks like Glowbox from Rayman. I can see it. I can see it. Okay. Poison psychic. I'm gonna make this one based off of a splitting atom.
Oh, that's a really interesting idea.
It's obviously gonna be a bit more abstract looking. It's going to be based off of nuclear radiation and decaying atoms. Oh no, it's buffering.
Oh no.
Someone says we should make a Galarian Pokemon.
Maybe it's maybe a little bit later, but for now.
And then 2 things down says Mario with a tactical nuke. I'd buy that game.
Mario, the tactical nuke! Wahoo! Luigi, we need to order an airstrike! Wahoo!
Oh no.
Gotta add a splash of color to this thing. Tapu Koko on crack.
Give me your liver.
Hey Juno, I have a question. Do you think at some point you'll polish everyone out and post them somewhere? I'd love to show these babies to friends. Maybe I'll polish them up and then I'll put them up in like a video or something. Maybe I'll compile them in a video and explain what they are or something.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah. In the meantime, we gotta come up with a name for this one. We got Hypnoton. I assume that means I assume they meant Hypnatum or something. Decaton.
Hypnoton. Decaton.
Vision Nucleus. That's not a name.
Toxibloom. Someone's. Oh, it's the same person. Okay.
Yeah.
And there's Toad Undertale.
You wanna have a bad time? Because if you take one step forward, you are really not gonna like what happens next! You aren't my usual kid, you know.
I'm gonna die. Okay. Dork. A lot of people are just going out of mind.
Alright, out of mind it is.
And who's just texting Mario Goes to Iran?
Spammer probably.
It's come in twice or so now.
Oh no! The stream exploded.
Oh no.
My system's overloading.
Oh dear.
We're gonna have to hang tight a bit.
Mine poison psychic.
The splitting atom Pokemon killed everything.
He didn't like that.
Oh boy. You two, why are you choosing now to not cooperate? Okay, I think we should be okay. I think we should be okay. Nope, it's still being weird.
Oh no.
You two, why are you choosing now to not cooperate? No, okay, we're good. We're good. I think we're good.
Okay. That's good.
Awesome. Maybe I'll design its Mega Evolution in 2 minutes. Or no, just to challenge myself. 1 minute. 1 minute to design its Mega Evolution. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go! I need it for reference. Alright, 10 seconds. Gotta scribble color on it. Ah! Beautiful. It's my most glorious work ever. Oh no. Come on. Okay, there we go. I have no bars. Okay.
Everything's for now.
I can hear you now. Everything is better.
Okay.
Woo!
Yay.
It goes, and it's just in a constant state of.
What?
Whoa.
This guy is just in a constant state of.
He's just always.
Sorry guys, my computer was wigging out for a second, but we're good now.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna pull up the type combinations again and cross out the ones that we've done. We've done this, and we've done this.
I'm gonna have to go and exercise because I've been trying to do it all day.
Okay.
Have fun with your stream.
Yeah,
Looks
have fun with
awesome.
your exercising.
Ah. Have fun with. Good job on drawings. I like them.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Okay. So we haven't done the types that haven't been crossed out, so suggestions. Somebody keeps spamming E.
I'm gonna leave and go.
Okay. Okay.
Love you.
Love you. Alright, so I'm seeing electric fighting. I'm seeing ground fairy. And I'm seeing dark bug. We don't have a Pikachu clone yet. Maybe I'll make that the electric fighting one. I'm also seeing I'm seeing bug dark. I'm seeing a couple for bug dark actually. And then yeah, I'm seeing I see a couple of rock ghosts as well. So I'm going to up the challenge a little bit and then give myself 2 minutes to design an evolutionary line. Or one Pokemon. So I'm going to go with electric fighting first. So you start the timer in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, electric fighting. It's gonna be a capybara. It's the biggest rodent of all time in the world, and it's gonna be huge. This is gonna be the Generations Pika clone. And I already have a name for this one because most of the Pikachu names are most of the Pika clone names are actually the same as their Japanese names. So I got the perfect name for this one. Denki means electricity, and Kinniku means muscles. Gorochu was gonna look like that. Buff Raichu. I'm not calling it Pika Chat. When you give your level 50 Pichu amiibo spirits. There's your Pokédex description. Okay. Next, what did I say was next? Next I said bug and dark. So I think I know exactly what I want to do for bug and dark. So let's go ahead and set the timer for 2 minutes and let's go. And actually I'm going to try to design the entire evolutionary line in 2 minutes. How much time have we got? Okay, that's time. As you can see, I only gave myself 2 minutes to design 2 Pokemon. So, like... yeah. So, it's an ant that steals food. Because you know how, like, ants, whenever you have, like, your picnics, you're out on your picnic, right? All of a sudden, you see all these little ants go marching one by one. But you sure ain't saying hurrah when they steal all your food. Your pies, gone. Your apples, gone. Your sandwiches, all gone. They're taking them back to the queen, which is this one right here. That's what it evolves to, but only if it's female, because, you know, it's female ant. Queen, I don't know. Yeah. What are we thinking for names on this thing? Ah, the chat disconnected. Amazing. If you guys typed any names, I did not see any of them because my chat disconnected and my internet's finicky. Everything's burning and on fire. Maffiant? That's actually a pretty good name. Bandant and Robberug. Popple. Raw Bug and Raw Boss. Monanti, Bandit, Anthieve. I like Bandant. I also like the name Mafiant. And now for our... I'm sorry if... maybe is having audio problems again. Fantastic. Hang tight, guys. Waiting for Discord to reconnect. Fred Boat White. Oh boy. I have to restart my entire Pokemon Lo-Fi. Oh boy. In the meantime, let's draw that Rock Ghost type, shall we? Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, Rock and Ghost. I got it. Sorry that there's no music right now. There's kind of a problem going on with my connection to Discord, so I was using a bot to play my music. Yep, time's up. Need to get some moderators in here so that I can get rid of the inappropriate comments and spam. Alright. So the first one is a tombstone. The second one is a crypt. There we go. Gravely is a pretty good idea. Spiritomb. That's already taken. Sorry, that's this guy. I like Gravely for the first one. Crow Crypt, Cryptoglomerate, Cryptogullet, Cryptograv. People seem to like Cryptogullet. Take a second to admire those. And then we'll bring back up the type combinations. So I'm hearing people suggest fire, water, and fire steel, so I want to try those as well. So first of all, let's cross off these. So, yeah. One more, So I'm seeing one Psychic Dragon. I'm seeing... Anything else? Poison Steel. Dragon Fairy. Alright, so right now for suggestions, I'm seeing Psychic Dragon, Poison Steel, Dragon Fairy. I'm seeing 2 Poison Steels, so it looks like that one's going to be the winner. Regional variants are allowed, yes. Okay, so Poison Steel seems to be the consensus. So let's start with Fire Water because I put that one down first. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit up with that 2-minute timer. Go. Fire and water. Well, fire and water together make some boiling. Oh, I got it. It's a whale. But it's like a geyser also, and like a steam geyser whale. It's also like a steamboat too. Having multiple influences here. And since they don't seem to be against like having things like Barraskewda have like a propeller tail or whatever, I'm gonna go ahead and or something. I don't know. That could be cute. But yeah, it's a whale. It's a whale and a steamboat. And it's always angry because steam coming out of ears is a common cartoon trope. How much time do I have? That's it. Alright. Alright, Subfin, Titanic Mon, Propeller Steam, Stee Whale, Regional Variant Whale Lord. The face shape isn't exactly the same as whale lords, and it's also not the same species of whale as whale lord. Whale lord is more based off like a blue whale, where this is more based off of a sperm whale. Titashamu. Whale. Steamboat Whaley. Unfortunately, that doesn't fit in the naming box. Titanic 2. Titanic 2. This time it's super effective against ice. That's an Avalugg right there. I actually like Titanisteam. Moby Dick. I actually read that book. It's a really good book. I'd recommend it to anybody if you can read it. Crusader. Okay. So next is our Fire Steel type. And I already know what I want to do for this one. Actually, I've actually done Steam Train Pokemon before, so I want to try something different. Like, yeah, I've already designed a Steam Train Pokemon. Let me open up my one of my Pokemon folders, one of my many Pokemon folders. So, yeah, a Steam Train Pokemon exists. Let me just show you what it. Yeah. So I don't want to just do more of the same. Even though I love trains, and I was very disappointed by Colossal's final evolution. Colossal, why couldn't you have been a train? So instead of that, I do want to try something steam engine related though. A melt? Okay, 2 minutes. 1, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I got it. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Regional Aegislash. Oh, time's up. Guys, it's obviously Charizard. Yep, it's a regional Aegislash. It's based off of a Flamberge, a kind of sword with a curved blade, with a like flame-like blade. How much do I enjoy Fakemon stuff? I've done it for like almost 10 years now. I've enjoyed doing it for like almost 10 years now. Yeah, since I was like little. And what was the last one that I decided to do? A poison steel type. Okay. I think I know what to do. Okay, let's see. I haven't even put up my timer yet. 1 second. 3, 2, 1, go. So I got an so you know how like all those old cars from like the 1950s and 60s and stuff were all like gas guzzlers? And it's kind of like what I'm. That's kind of the vibe I'm going for this one, like a 1950s era car, like one of those, like a Chevy or a Lincoln or whatever. It's like smoking a cigarette too, or a cigar. How much time do I have? That's it. That's time. All right. Again, if you keep spamming one name, I'm not going to pick it. All right. I see Guzzlar. I see Guzzoiler. Poilabile. Gascar. Pollutoil, Venacar, Pimp Lightning McQueen. No, Pimp Lightning McQueen would be more like this. Okay. I like Guzzlar or a Guzzoiler. Actually. That's the male version. Lightning McIncel. Pokemon with wheels are not out of the are not out of the are not out of the question because Roly-Poly and Carkol actually had wheels. But then Nintendo decided to be cowards and make Colossal not have wheels. Vicar or Sicar. It could be a cute name for a Kree evolution. I'm gonna give myself a minute to. Yeah, Sicar is actually a pretty cute name for probably a pre-evolution or something. But then whatever. Let's try it anyway. 1 minute. I'm gonna design its pre-evolution. 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, look at this wise guy, eh? Let's say we fill his shoes full of iron, let him swing with the Jagog, eh? And that's a minute. Alright, we've got Shakar and we've got Guzzloiler. How do cars age? Well, they rust. They, engine failure, grime building up on the insides of the pipes. Popple's car. Now, one thing I was considering was doing Popple's theme again, but this time with Birdo as the new rookie, with some different lyrics. But I don't know how well received that would be, especially since I'm just rehashing the same thing. I don't want to milk off the success of Popple and Rookie. Okay. You know, we might get through all of these type combinations tonight. Let's see, what haven't we done? I saw a couple of people asking for Psychic Dragon the last time, so we'll do that next. How much longer will the stream be? Until I get bored, I guess. Poplio and Rookity. All right, seeing some I'm seeing a couple of normal bugs. I'm seeing a couple of Ice Dragon. Yeah. Okay. So we'll do a Psychic Dragon, normal bug, and the next one was I already forgot. Ice Dragon. That's it. So let's start that timer back up. All right, I'm gonna start with that Psychic Dragon. 3, 2, 1, go. So I'm going for kind of like a Naga kind of thing. So like a snake person. Of course I'm not going to give it any snitties, because snitties should not be a thing. How much time do we have? 19 seconds? Okay. Well, I'm out of time, so that's what you get. Just clean that up a bit. There we go. Alright, let's get some names, people. It's based off of a Naga. Surmaid. Snickerous. How do I do art so good? Years of practice. And paying attention to the basics, of course. I like Surmaid, actually. Serpent and Mermaid. Okay, what's next? Normal and Bug. Alright. I'm not sure what would make a bug normal type. Like, normal is just like, this animal's just got bones in it. This animal's got blood and bones. But I'll try my best. 3, 2, 1, go. You know what? Just a frickin' ant. I already did a frickin' ant. Let's just do a cockroach. It's just a regular cockroach. I'm gonna give it more Pokemon-like legs. This is the most anxiety-ridden cockroach I've ever seen. Hang on. There we go. Looks better. It's just a normal bug. Regular old cockroach right here. It's a grouchy little guy. A lot of normal type moves just have various kinds of like characterizations, like they're sound-based moves, or like they're just regular old punches and kicks. Like Mega Punch and Mega Kick are normal type moves. Body Slam's a normal type move. It's just like when a Pokemon uses its body, it's a normal type. Unless you're like actively punching something. Well, fighting type moves are based off of types of martial arts. Like Force Palm, it's a palm thrust. Arm thrust, that's like a elbow strike, I guess. Or an elbow strike. There's like high jump kick. Those are more like advanced martial arts, but like normal type moves. Oh, time's up. Bro, it's Pheromosa. Pheromosa is a cockroach, I guess. Hold on, guys, I got it. It's just a regular old cockroach, just a plain old roach right there. There. See, not doesn't even need to. No, I'm kidding. Oh. A couple of people are saying Cockgrouch. And I think I like that. It's cute. It's concise. I like that. And Scary Face and the like. Those are moves that are normal type moves too. So like, yeah. A grumpy little cockroach right there. Gross roach. Gross grouch. Yeah, I think I'm gonna settle with Cockgrouch. Little grumpy cockroach right there. I'd much rather see this than a real cockroach. Am I right? Okay, so we've done normal bug. We've done Psychic Dragon. Now we need to do Ice Dragon. It's Elsa with a dragon tail. Okay, a serious one now. Okay, let's try. All right, 2 minutes to design an Ice Dragon type Pokemon. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, I want to base it off of like a snowman, actually. Oh, time's up. Olaf Mutated Edition. Okay, let's check out some names for these little snowmen, dragons. Try Snowatops. Frosttail. Be a nice one for the second one. And Snowtail. Venusaur. Let's get some more names rolling, people. Oh, come on. Oh, boy. Frosttops? Actually, I like Frosttops for the second one. Snowgon. I see Snowgon. I see a couple for Snowgon. I see a couple for the tail, and a couple for the Frost. Yeah, that is Snowpoint City in the background. This is a playlist by Glitchic City. Okay. I think I'll go with the Okay. And finally, we can cross these off. Alright, Psychic Dragon, you're done, and you're done. So what have we not done? We haven't done normal ice, we haven't done normal poison, normal rock, normal steel. We haven't done fighting ground, fighting fairy. We haven't done ground fairy, and we haven't done dragon fairy. We've already done psychic dragon. Why is that another twice? We haven't done fighting rock, fighting ghost, psychic ghost, or dragon fairy. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah, Snowgun acting like a small puppy? Yeah, definitely. Alright. Alright, I see a couple for fighting ground. I see a couple for fighting ghost. I see one for fighting fairy. No, I just see one person saying fighting ground twice. But I see a couple for fighting ghost, so let's definitely do that one. I can draw Reshiram, yes. There's your Reshiram. If you guys keep up with the Siva Gunner Christmas comebacks, Christmas comeback crisis, that scene with the Reshiram monster. So we'll do Fighting Fairy next. And then normal ice is just a snow cone. We see a couple for normal ice as well, so yeah. So we'll do Fighting Ghost, Fighting Fairy, and normal ice. Alright, gonna start up that timer. 3, 2, 1, go. What should I do for Fighting Ghost? This is like a punching bag. Let's move this hand down a little bit. And then we can make these punching bags a little bit more nicely. There we go. All right. The ghost of Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris is not dead. Sandbag's Revenge. I like the name Bookser. Let's see. Punchy Gast. That's a funny name too. That's a fun name too. Punchy Gast. Macho. You guys have some pretty good names for this one. And this is how Sandbag is revealed to be the final DLC for Smash Ultimate. Christ. Bookster. Bagul. Wow, you guys have some really good names for this one. I'm having a hard time picking. Pull-to-punch. You know what? I think I'll go with Punchy Gast. You hear the rattle of steel chains behind you in the gym, and then the last thing you see before you're out cold is a punching glove coming straight for your head, right to the dome. Okay, what's next? Fighting and Fairy. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and 3, 2, 1, go. All right. I don't think this is gonna fit in a jar link. In Soviet Russia, the punching bag punches you. Tinker Chad. Link, I think you should bring a bigger bottle. It's Slurpuff's alternate evolution, Slurbuff! Buff Bell. Actually, that's a good name, of Buff Bell. Like, bell, dumbbells, but also, like, bell as in beautiful thing. Tiny! Tinker Chad. Tinkerbell at the gym. Okay, I'm just gonna sit back. Tinkerbell is going all in on the steroids. Wendy, I'm coming for you. All right. I think I'll go with a dumbbell. Imagine this with a Gigantamax form. Hold on. 1 second. This isn't gonna be timed or anything. We're just gonna. Gonna very quickly scribble out a Gigantamax form for this. Its Gigantamax form does not skip leg day. When you put a fake tooth under your pillow when the tooth fairy finds out. Tinkerbell is mad at Peter. Captain Hook won't know what hit him. Yeah, that crocodile ain't got nothing on shredded Tinkerbell. But yes, there's our fairy fighting type. Okay, onto our psychic ghost type. Not psychic ghost. Hold on. Normal ice type. I want to do the psychic. We're eventually gonna hit all this. Hit all the unused types tonight. but let's do a normal ice type.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Everybody say hi.
Hello. I am the archer.
Yeah, hi Archer.
I got turned off Redbot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Let's see if I can pull up YouTube and find your stream.
It
See
should
what
be
you're
on my
talking
channel,
about.
yeah. Anyways, we're gonna do a normal ice type next, so I'm gonna pull up the timer and I'm gonna turn it on. 3, 2, 1. Boop.
Oh, I should probably actually mute the stream. That's gonna overlay for me. Okay.
I'm actually gonna do a variant of Linoon for this one.
Are you making up Pokemon, or are you like?
Yeah, I'm
drawing
just making up.
existing
I'm just
Pokemon?
making up Pokemon because apparently it's easy to design and build design and model Pokemon according to all the gamer chuds who criticize Sword and Shield.
Like, well, I mean, you're still really good at it.
Thank you. So it's got like a snow shovel-like tail or snow plow-like tail. And like,
And that's going to be an ice normal type.
yep. So it's just gonna be an ice type Linoon. It's got like snow on its back. How much time do I have? 13 seconds? I might be able to quickly do Zigzagoon.
You can do it. I believe in you.
There. I did the best with I did the best with the time I could. I did the best with the time I had. There. It's Zigzagoon and Linoon, but regional snow ice normal type variants.
That looks great.
Yep.
I honestly not sure how much the stream is delayed or not, so. Hold on, let me see.
It's delayed by
Right now
about 10
I'm seeing it,
seconds.
you're-
So
okay, because
yeah.
right now I see you like finishing out the sketch for the smaller one. Nice.
The third ice climber no one talks about. Okay.
And an Antarctic regional thing would be kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Like a whole bunch of ice variants.
Yeah. All ice region. That seems to be their favorite type to make variants of. Like, they made Darmanitan into an ice type. They like to make the fire types into ice types. They did that to Darmanitan. They did it to Ninetales and
I love the Snow Ninetales.
Snow Ninetales is very pretty.
I mean, I always loved Ninetales, like originally.
All right. We have 7 types left. What do you guys want to see? We have left normal poison, normal rock, normal steel, dragon fairy, fighting rock, and psychic ghost.
Ooh. my personal opinion, I'm really curious about Dragon Fairy since those types, like, you know, go against each other.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I love you.
I love you too.
Yeah, quite a few people are saying Dragon Fairy too.
Oh, it looks like Dragon Fairy is happening. No, I'm not doing Charizard.
What?
Psychic
That would
Ghost.
be interesting to see sometime.
Ice type Charizard, maybe for later. And I'm seeing a couple. No, it's just the same person saying normal steel. We'll eventually get
yeah.
there.
No, yeah, don't spam.
So I'm
Yeah,
seeing. So I'm seeing
Psychic
Dragon
Ghost
Fairy.
and, Dragon Fairy.
Yeah. There are too many Charizard forms. There really are. There's regular Charizard. There's Mega Charizard Y, Mega Charizard X, Gigantamax Charizard.
Well, that's only 4 types. We need more.
We need more Charizard. Game Freak,
Oh,
Game Freak, gotta shove more Chars down our down our throats.
Oh.
Charizard Megalovania. No, I'm not doing Charizard Megalovania. This is what Charizard Megalovania sounds like. You weren't my usual kid, you know. Want to have a bad time? Then let's go. Before we start, I've got to let you in on a secret little secret. Yeah, I got my Gaster Blaster gun.
Or just a whole bunch of like Charizard.
No, I'm getting there. My Gaster. Writing a song like this is hard. Charizard.
You can pull it off.
I'm a bit bashful to say this, but I love your Pokemon songs. Not gonna lie, I sing them a lot with my Bluetooth speaker. They hype me up. I'm glad that people like my music. Thank you.
Oh, nice.
I presume that you're here because you like what I do.
Like
Charizard, but with different regional forms. Charizard, but with different regional forms. Maybe another stream.
And of course, people like you, Juno. You're very talented.
Aw, thank you. Uh-oh, I think people actually want Charizard Megalovania now.
Oh boy.
They're gonna be like, Charizard, Okay, I'm done. Well, normal steel was the only other type combination that I saw, so let's do that one next as well. It was nice to take a quick break from drawing. Thank you for spawning Charizard Megalovania. Coming soon on Juno Songs. Charizard! Okay, Dragon Fairy. Let's start that timer. 2 minutes. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, I imagine a Dragon Fairy would be like a small dragon. With like very cute...
Oh, sorry about that.
It's okay.
Gotta go check on my sister. Oh, my headphones. Yeah, if I suddenly go on mute and stop talking, then I'm probably checking on my sister.
Okay.
But yes, after that Charizard rendition of Megalovania, I have fallen even more in love with you.
Oh. I'm glad that you have fallen in love with such an attractive person who could do such amazing Charizard roars.
Oh yes, obviously.
This is the prime reason that Archer fell in love with me.
Yeah, that's like the only reason I'm dating you now.
Yep. Not because like I'm a nice person or anything, but because I can make great Charizard roars.
Yes, that is my biggest kink. Nah, you are wonderful.
Your kink is the Charizard? Light cigarette. You don't have enough badges to train me.
Okay, so what? Okay, so what combination did you decide on?
This is Dragon Fairy.
Oh, nice.
As you can see from the cutesy looking dragon over here.
Yeah. I love like the soft lines and like all the like kind of floaty, wispy. So cute. I want one.
And this is the pre-evolution.
Mm.
Well, I ran out of time, so I guess that's just what it looks like.
Are you saving these sketches?
Yeah, I am.
You think I could color them?
Sure. There's a bunch of them that don't have color. Some of them do have color, but a bunch of them don't. Alright, names, people. Guys, when he said Charizard, I felt that. The lament of a guidance Charizard. People seem to be very afraid of the Charizard.
As they should be.
Be afraid of Charizard. Can you make Waluigi Megalovania? Okay, I'm gonna confess, Waluigi Megalovania is in the works, but I need to finish Destruction Dance first, otherwise it doesn't make sense.
Oh dear.
Alright, Charizard version 4. Perfect, that's
Gas?
Skasical. Friendgon.
Tastical?
Aw, Friendgon is a good name.
Aww.
Because it's a dragon, and it's a friend.
I am terrible at thinking of names.
I like Pokemon that like subvert the expectations that you would have of the type. Like Absol is a dark type, and like it's the disaster Pokemon, but like it's a good Pokemon because like it protects people from danger. It like senses danger and appears before them to warn them, and it's kind of takes on this mantle of like bad omen. While like fairy type Pokemon, like you'd expect to be all cutesy or like fairy book ish, like from Pokemon like Slurpuff and frickin' what's it called, Jigglypuff, Gardevoir, all these like cutesy Pokemon. And then you have Shiinotic, which is just hallucinogen Toad, who actively wants to destroy you or suck the life out of you.
I like Sylveon.
Sylveon is a wonderful, wonderful Pokemon.
All the evolutions are wonderful. I will fight anyone who disagrees. I will fight you if you disagree.
Don't worry, you won't have to fight me. Sylveon is very good. You slap on that pixelate hidden ability, and just slap on that hyper voice. It's a good Pokemon.
Yeah. But my favorite is Umbreon. Because I am dark and brooding, and I have a deep black soul and a cold heart.
No, you don't.
Shh.
I'm making a call out. My goof is very nice and sweet, and a cinnamon roll. We'll call the first evolution dry picks.
Only thing that you are too.
Okay. I'm sweet and wonderful as well.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay.
Oh, I would love there. I would love there to be a ghost evolution.
That would be great. If Toad did shrooms, would that be cannibalism? Well, it's not cannibalism. It's not. Well, that'd be like asking if humans ate other types of
Chimps?
apes. Would that be? Yeah, chimps or whatever. Would that be cannibalism? Technically, no. It's kind of gross because chimpanzees are a little too human, a little too like close to
Yeah.
people.
You know what humans actually taste like? Pork, but with a weird aftertaste.
I heard that people taste bitter.
Well, we're not the best tasting, nor are we the most healthy. The human race, as in general, is very fatty. It would not be
Yeah.
a healthy meal.
Mm-hmm. So cannibalism is off the table for everybody. I no pun intended. Hatterene be like, vibe check.
I'm not gonna say anything. You cannibalism. Yes, yes, Electra, what did you start? You started a wonderful conversation.
Okay. So what's next? Psychic Ghost. And I already had an idea for this one.
Oh, for me like a little witch?
No, actually. Already did a witch Pokemon.
Oh. Oh, excuse me. And if you're asking how and why I know what humans taste like, I've done research. But no, seriously, I watch like videos on YouTube about like random facts, and I like to delve into the creepy stuff. So there's one video that's like random like 10 facts about cannibalism. So that's something you know about me.
Oops, I forgot to turn on the timer. Okay, I'm only going to give myself 1 minute to finish this.
You're cheating? How dare!
30 seconds. I briefly forgot that I had to use the timer. Otherwise, it wasn't funny.
I think I'm scaring people that I know a lot about cannibalism.
Yeah! It's okay. My girlfriend is not a cannibal.
No, I just know a lot of creepy stuff.
She
'Cause
does
I
know a
find
lot
it
of creepy stuff.
fascinating.
Okay, that's 30 seconds. Names, people, names.
What combination is this again?
This is Psychic Ghost.
Oh. Is it like a head and like a crystal ball, kind of like the
Yep.
Haunted Mansion thing?
Yeah,
Nice.
it's like Madame
Love the
Leota.
Haunted Mansion. Love the Haunted Mansion so much.
Mm-hmm.
Hidarine. Hatterreaper.
Guys, it's not Hatterene. Guys, it's not dead Hatterene.
Mistamine.
That'd be like saying Gothitelle is like Goth Gardevoir,
Ooh,
just because it has a dress.
Geist.
Oh,
Crystal
Crystal Geist is a good name.
I like that.
Mysteria. I think I like Crystal Geist actually.
Yeah, that's a really good one. I mean, they did have a Gourgeist. Why not this one?
Yeah.
I love Gourgeist.
Gourgeist is a fun Pokemon.
Yeah, it uses its hair to ensnare its victims, and then it sings happily as it kills them.
I was gonna say it had high defense and HP and attack. And was a good physical wall.
Oh, honey, I don't know about Pokemon stats or anything. I just know their Pokédex entries, and interesting facts about them and how they go through life.
And death, I suppose. Alright. 2 minutes, 0 seconds. Let's move on to the normal steel type. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Normal means they're made of meat. Except for Regigigas. Regigigas is not made of meat.
Darn.
I had a dream that they revealed more like regional variants for Regirock, Regice, and Registeel, along with like the new Regis, along with the new Electric and Dragon Regi.
Mm.
So it's like a cat inside of a crane, but it's like controlling inside of like a steel tube, but it's like controlling a crane or something.
Mm. I mean, cats will get into anything.
Yep.
I fear me, for I am crane.
Fear me if you dare. How much time do I have? 23 seconds? Okay.
Like when you, like I'm still looking at the stream, but like it's still lagging. So when you said like a cat in like a cement tube, I thought it'd be like a cement tube, and then like the cat was just like kind of stuffed in there, like you see in a Cats and Blankets.
Yeah.
I thought that's what you were gonna go with.
No. I'm going for like a cat, super cat mecha or whatever. There we go.
See, I am incapable of sketching that fast.
Yeah, I thought this was gonna turn out worse. I might need to limit myself to 1 minute, like Alex did on his video, just to get the funny, just to get the humorously bad quality that I want.
Mayhaps. Well, hey, Alex didn't do that bad. I mean, you can recognize what the Pokemon were, definitely.
You certainly could.
I think it was just one of them I had trouble with, but then again, I don't know like what all the Pokemon are. So.
I mean, like, this isn't a slight on. This is definitely not a slight on Alex. Like, 1 minute is not 1 minute is not enough time to draw anything.
Mm-mm.
Well, at least.
Okay, people are giving names. Mewmec, Cattercrane, Catarine.
Catatube. Eggman got nothing on this cat. All right, we got
Really?
I think I'll go with Catacrane.
That's good.
It's because it's a cat and a crane.
Brilliant. Yeah, I love seeing all the names people are coming up with.
Yep.
If you got hit by it, it would be a catastrophe.
Ah!
Catastrophe.
Charizard's worst nightmare. Charizard is super effective against this thing.
But it is a cat and a crane.
It's a cat inside of a. It's a cat inside of a metal tube. Have you ever heard of the brass bull? Or the brass bull. It's a medieval torture method.
Of course, I heard of the brass bull.
I'm talking to the chat.
I was like trying to like, are you really questioning my knowledge of ancient torture methods?
You go from you got the from A to Z. From A to Z. I don't know any torture methods that start with A.
I think my personal favorite is the bamboo torture.
Before you ask, chat, no, this is not what we do in bed at night.
Well, mostly.
Oh yes, I stuffed my girlfriend into a brass bowl and light a fire underneath the belt. I'm kidding. All right, so you got like 5 tape combinations left. So out of normal poison, normal rock, fighting ground, ground fairy, and fighting rock, what do you people want? It's a cat, so it has 9. The thing is, Charizard will need to hit it multiple times. It's a cat, so it has 9 lives.
True.
How do you go from Cappy Cat Crane to torture?
It takes a very special kind of brain, and that is my brain.
So Juno, what's your favorite Pokemon?
Oh yeah, crucifixion is probably one of the worst too.
Oh yeah.
That's
Poor
where we
Jesus.
That's where we get the word. That's where we get the word excruciating.
Anyways, my favorite Pokemon is Roserade. My second favorite Pokemon is I can't remember anymore. Like I have a lot of favorite Pokemon. I like Bisharp. I like Celesteela. I like Lilligant. I like Falinks. I love Falinks. Falinks might be my favorite Gen 8 Pokemon. I love Ice-Q. I love Appleton. Appleton is really cute.
Yeah, I definitely remember you mentioning one of your favorites is Roserade, but I couldn't remember what your other ones were.
I have a lot. Don't worry.
Let's see. No one asked, but my favorite are Umbreon, and I love the evolutions. Evolutions are like already on top, but I guess after that it'd be like Houndoom, Ninetales, Arbok, Mimikyu.
Yeah, Mimikyu is wonderful. Great ability in disguise, high attack and speed stats. Also creepies, which is what you like.
It is said that a trainer was walking down a lonely road at night and it spotted the Mimikyu and what hid underneath. Later that night, it died. The trainer died a painful death. Was it from seeing the Mimikyu and the shock killed it? Or maybe the Mimikyu just really did not like being seen.
Alright, so I'm seeing Ground Fairy, I'm seeing I'm seeing... I forgot. I'm seeing Fighting Ground too.
Good job.
And I'm seeing... I'm just gonna go with the first type I see. Fighting Rock. I saw a couple for Fighting Rock too. So we're gonna go with Ground Fairy, Fighting Ground, and Fighting Rock.
Nice.
And then we'll just do normal poison and normal rock after we're done with this. And then we'll do a lightning round of single type Pokemon with only 1 minute. Because I gotta get the terrible quality ones. So we'll start off with ground
While you
fairy.
do that, I'm going to quickly check on my sister. I will be right back.
Yeah, you do that. Alright, go. Ground fairy. So this is based off of like pottery, and like a homunculus as Prometheus in the myth of Prometheus sculpted humans from clay. So this is based off of a clay pot and a person that is sculpted from clay. This is our ground fairy type. And of course, there's gonna be sand leaking from the back.
Oh, that's so cute.
Oh, we have 20 seconds to spare. I could just add a little bit more detail to this, or we can make a pre-evolution really quickly. Bowl. It's peeking out of the bowl. Okay. Yeah. It's a bowl. Okay, I'm done. All right, chat. Names. Ooh, pottery. That's a nice name. That's a winner. That's a winner right there. Keep away from Link. There's the best part. Fairy type is weak to steel type. You know what's a steel type? Aegislash. You know what Aegislash is? A sword. You know what Link uses? A sword. Now we gotta name the bowl thing. You're on my favorite song channel? Oh, thank you. Bolio. I'm not naming it Barry B. Benson. Ecleamole, Bolio. Bolzen. Boli. Hide Clay. Bulbo. I think I like Bolzen. Okay. We got the ground fairy type down. Now let's get over to our fighting ground type. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, we got our ground fighting type over here. Welcome back. Alright, timer's done. Alright, we got a Kung Fu mole. Furry Sans? No. In what world is this Sans? Christ.
You know, don't you know? Everything is Sans.
No two people are not Sans. I'm Sans. You're Sans.
Everyone is Sans.
Alright, we got. Okay, we got Tech 1 Mole.
Someone is like aggressively telling you to name it Kung Fu Mole.
Dojo
well,
Monty. Kunga Mole. I am Sans. I'm not calling it Big Chungus, no. I think I'll call it Kunga Mole.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we had our rock fighting type. Alright. 2 minutes. 3, 2, 1, go.
What's next?
Rock fighting.
Ooh, cool. Okay, what's the difference between ground types and rock types?
Ground has more to do with like the earth and like soil and like dirt, mud, all those things. Well, rock has more to do with like larger rock things like bedrock or rock deposits or gems, crystals, that kind of thing.
Okay.
So this is gonna be like a 90s rock monster kind of thing.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Rock.
It's gonna have like a rock skateboard and stuff.
And never mess with someone in skateboard and a backwards hat.
It's not your generic dumpy rock monster. It's a cool rock monster. I'm gonna shrink it a bit. Alright. We got a rock bro. No, it is not cool. It is epic. Hello, how do you do, fellow kids? How do you do, fellow pebbles? He does have cool shades, see? Right there. Let me just color them and just see that you know that they're cool shades. Right there. Radical! Rockical.
Oh, God, he's
I. Dang. Okay. I think Radical is the winner for the name here.
nice.
The coolest dude in the inner mantle of the Earth's core, of the Earth's crust. I said 3 different layers of the Earth right there, and none of them were correct. The coolest dude on this side of the Earth's crust. Okay. So cross off that, and cross off that. Now we have normal poison and normal rock. We're gonna do both. Whoops. It's not correct. All right, let's do normal. Let's do normal poison first because that's first in the list.
Yay!
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
I really need to do no, like art stream sometime. It's been so long since I've done one of those.
You do.
I just want to stream and like have stuff on my channel.
Great.
Because there's still not much there. But hey, I'm at I'm at 107 subscribers.
Yeah.
It's the start.
I'm proud of you, baby.
Thank you. It's a rock and roll Jigglypuff.
Mm-hmm. It has a regional evolution called Wigglypunk.
Like which country or region is like rock music very popular?
America.
This is America. This is America.
All right.
Wait, everyone's saying you. You what?
Guys, stop spamming. Jigglypuff has a microphone, remember? Or, well, it uses a marker as a microphone.
Well, I think that's like one specific Jigglypuff from the anime.
Yeah, one specific Jigglypuff has like a marker that it uses as a microphone.
Yeah. And this is what happens when it hits the rebel teenage years.
Yep. Alright. And then we gotta do our normal rock type.
Yay!
Okay, so we're gonna start up the timer. 3, 2, 1, go. 2 minutes. I'm stumped.
Hedgehog.
Okay. No, I'm not. I already wasted half a minute doing drawing that Sonic.
I think there's like a hedgehog, but like the spikes are like maybe just like rocks, or maybe gems or something.
Maybe.
Honestly, right now I'm thinking of the crystal slime from Slime Ranger.
You know what? Crystal Hedgehog. That's what it's gonna do. That's what it's gonna be.
Yay!
Let me give it diamonds to make it look like Sonic.
Sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Toad. Tomorrow. How do you say his name? Toga Tomorrow?
Yeah.
That's another one of my favorites. It's so
Yeah.
cute.
Mm-hmm. And with 10 seconds to spare, I've created not Sonic.
It's so cute. I love it.
It's Snick from Pizza Tower. This is for those of you who don't know. Snick is a Sonic XP created specifically for the Sonic Fan Game Expo. That Pizza Tower was also featured at. This is what Snick looks like. You get little sneakers.
Wait, isn't that just an Alolan Sand Slash? No, because these are not ice. It is not ice on his back. It's gems.
It's diamonds.
Yeah. So, obviously, that's a big difference.
It's him, Snick. Head gem. Sega would like to know your location. Alright, so I'm seeing a couple for head gem. So I'm gonna go ahead and name that. But yeah, that's him. Snick. Okay, we've run through all the dual type combinations. So now it's time for the lightning round of Pokemon of each type, but in only 1 minute. That means 1 minute to do all the designing. That means 1 minute to brainstorm. That means 1 minute to brainstorm, research, and design a Pokemon. So let me pull up a Pokemon type chart.
Oh, actually, wait, are you gonna have people choose, or maybe I can
Nope.
like actually pull up a. Actually, let me see. Give me a sec. Just give me a sec. You're gonna have to like name off all the Pokemon types in just a second, but I'll let you know when to start. Alright, what are the types?
Okay, we got. Hold on, let me close After Effects because it just opened up. I just put them up on stream, but here they are: Fairy, Steel, Dark, Dragon, Ghost, Rock, Bug, Psychic. 1 second. There you go.
Well, like, I know you're giving it, but I don't want to like go back and forth between looking at the list and then typing it out.
Okay, where was I? Ghost.
I got Fairy, Steel, Dark, Dragon, and Psychic.
Okay, Ghost, Rock,
And ground, fire, water, poison.
Electric, Grass, Fighting, Ice, and Normal. All right. We're gonna go in the order that is on that has been pasted onto my document. So starting with.
I was making a spin. I was gonna make a spin wheel.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay,
Well,
okay. I got Fairy, Steel, Dark, Dragon, Psychic, Ghost, Rock, Ground, Fire, Water, Poison, Grass, Electric, Normal. Am I missing any?
I don't think so.
Okay. So, the wheel. Okay. So I will click to spin. Ready?
Yeah.
Alright. So your first type is Fairy.
All right. 1 minute to design a fairy type Pokemon. Let's go. I'm stumped. Fairy type Pokemon are based off of candy. Okay. Lollipop. Let's make a lollipop Pokemon.
Nice.
All right. Minute's up. Next Pokemon. Next type.
All right. Your next type is Rock.
Rock type. Okay. Okay. Got it.
And also, I'm looking at the list you sent me. I'm just adding in any I missed.
Okay.
So I should have all the types. And then I'm like, as you're doing them, I'm taking them off.
Right. This thing is based off of petrified wood. I know. Frickin' what's his face? Sudowoodo was, but also based off of petrified wood. But I want to try my own spin on it. It looks like a stapler. That's what it looks like. It's a stapler.
Alright.
next type.
We have flying.
Flying type. Okay. It's just a bird. Okay, got it. All right, it's a hummingbird. All right, next type.
Next is dark.
Dank type. All right, got it. Hmm.
Mhm.
All right, next type.
Right. Next is ice.
Ice type. 8.
And I'm staying very quiet because Juno needs to focus.
Trying to come up with cool designs is hard when you have the amount of time that I do. There, Ice Viking. There we go. Next type.
Next type is the exact opposite. It is fire.
Alright, fire type. Alright. Alright, fireball. What's the next type?
Fighting. Taking inspiration from the brazen bull.
It's just a regular old bull.
Alright, but yeah,
Just
the next
like-
one is fighting.
I want to make a cow. Draws bull. Alright. 1 minute to draw a bug.
Yes.
You can tell the exact point where I where I started running out of time. Whew. I can take a second to breathe.
You're doing great.
All right, what's next?
It is poison.
Poison. Okay.
Egad.
Okay, what's next?
Up next is Ghost.
Ghost. Okay. It's based off the ghost emoji. All right, what's next?
Next is normal.
It's an animal.
Pig. Actually, pig might be a good ground type of Pokemon design.
Just Snoopy. I panicked. Okay. I think I'll just take a breather for this one and just laugh at just Snoopy.
Snoopy would be a great Pokemon.
Okay, what's next?
Next is Dragon.
Dragon type, okay.
Dargon.
Just draws running in. No. Okay, what's next?
Alright, next up is grass.
Grass. Okay. Okay, what's next?
Next is our buddy Steel. Oh, that'd be so funny if we actually drew Steel as a Pokemon.
Okay, what's next? Why don't we take a second to just admire this?
Yes. Steel, the best Pokemon.
I just need a second to breathe. Meantime, you all get to stare at this beautiful.
You gotta like send that to him.
Shout outs to Steel.
Steel is very good. Very good artist.
One second. I'm gonna save this and then drop it in the thing.
Yeah.
So how are you doing, chat?
I think they're all getting a kick out of your Steel. Oh yeah, it's putting Steel and Snoopy against each other. Oh, by the way, your next Pokemon will be Electric.
Electric type. Okay.
Neat. It's so cold in my room.
Whew. 45 seconds. Give me some time to breathe. Okay, what's next?
Alright, it is round.
Ground? Okay, got it.
After this, we have 2 left.
Excellent.
Unless somehow I missed one. I think I got them all, but part of me feels like I missed one. I'm sure people will let me know.
Okay, what's next?
Next is water, and then it'll be sidekick, and I'm gonna go check on my sister. So
Alright,
I'm
water
right-
type. Let's go. Alright, and the last one is psychic. While Archer is off checking on her sister, I will finish up with that.
Mhm.
Oh, welcome back. Alright, let's make something with huge. Let's make a waifu mon with huge hunga bungaloos that have psychic power stored inside of them. Wait,
Whatever. So it's gonna be a Pokemon based off me.
long, beautiful flowing hair. And nah, this is a safer work stream.
I mean,
Uh.
those are covered.
Okay. So let's see how we did. We have 16 Pokemon and 2 questionable choices.
Okay. All of them are amazing. I love watching you draw.
Huh?
I love watching you draw.
Aw, thank you. Hey, listen, when I'm on stream, the filter sometimes comes off. Alright, I've been drawing for a long time, so I gotta stop, I gotta rest. Get up and work out and everything. So I think I'm gonna call it here. Thank you all so much for coming by and watching me draw literally Snoopy and steal from men on the internet.
The two best Pokemon in the world, honestly.
I definitely want to do this again at some point.
Yeah.
So
I'd love you to come by too, because this was fun.
yeah. All right. So we'll see you all next time that I do this. Bye.